Hello everyone, my name is Ryan and welcome to episode 1 of Light Adrenaline Photography and Design Equipment Reviews and Tutorials. Today we're going to take a look at an excellent bag from Kata, the MC-61 series. Here we're going to take a brief tour of the outside of the bag and we're going to cover some of the options quickly and then go back and look at them in detail. First, the front of the bag. As you'll see, it's a very hefty bag, large in size. We're going to spin it around here for you. And there's a look at the lower compartment, which we'll examine further here in a moment. Back it up and take a better look at it there. Now for the back, you can see the major zippers and the travel sleeve. And spin this thing all the way back around to the front to give you another broad look at it here. Now the neck strap is a very good part of this bag. The shoulder cushion is very malleable and has good breathable inserts. It's made from a seatbelt-like material, so it's going to hold up very well in the long run. This is a short strap. This is a fully loaded bag, so you can see that it rests fairly evenly.
First thing we're going to do is go ahead and remove the shoulder strap just for visual purposes. This will keep too many things from being in the way as we take a look at all the nooks and crannies that this bag does have to offer. And we're going to start the tour on the back. Now on the back you'll see this this very well designed sleeve here. This is for the insert trolley that Kata offers that will actually make your bags kind of like one of the bags you would carry through an airport with wheels. It supports up to 55 pounds, a good design feature. On the bottom you'll notice 5 about half-inch thick pins. It's got the TST ThermoShield exterior, which is very durable. Aside from laying it into a puddle, you're going to be more than okay putting this on a damp sidewalk or street or even in the dirt. Now this is the least padded pouch area that the bag offers. This is kind of like a camping tent material inside here, very lightweight. I put my all-weather compact flash cases in there. You could probably store a cell phone or a wallet during a photo shoot, might be a good idea. Now let's look at the bottom compartment in the front. This has got a lot of area. As you can see, I've got some cleaning materials there, visible dust, lens cleaner, etc. Some books, reference manuals for some of my equipment, 2 Nikon battery chargers, and then some all-weather cases that we're going to look at here in a minute. There's 2 storm jackets for inclement weather with your cameras and lenses, and then of course the elements cover that Kata provides to completely enclose the bag if you are in a torrential downpour or bad weather in general. This area down at the bottom is very well padded, and it's actually very deep and fairly high. You could get some lenses in here. I think probably an 85 1.4 and a 50 easily with no lens hood. I won't put expensive glass in the bottom. I just have a mental precaution about that, but it is possible. Here's the back sleeve. Now this is a very unique design. These, just as they look like you might have something similar with a laptop bag, these little taco shaped cases will hold some of your accessories. I put cords in one and batteries in the other. This one you'll see there's 2 charger cords for my Nikon chargers. There's a vertical grip battery adapter and a remote receiver and transmitter, and basically it's fairly simple. It sticks right back in just the way you saw it come out, and there's 2 of these in the back. There's identical on both sides. One fits in from one side and meets the other side. Now you could substitute this area, take those out and put something like maybe a tabletop tripod or even a lens or something in there, but I find these are very convenient and I like to have those in there. Now we're going to take a look at the handle. The handle's got very good stitching. It's going to be very strong. The back's got that seatbelt like material again, and then what Kata calls the clicking handle. There you see the rubber grips, and the front of the click inserts into the back, and gravity will actually pull that forward, keeping it locked tight.
Here's carrying it by the handle. It's got that rubber grip. It's locking. It's not going anywhere. Again, as you can see, it's going to stay real close to the body. My arm's straight. I don't have any kind of weird strain on the bag. Very even center of gravity, very well designed.
Alright, now back to the tour. Again, you can see the rubber grips there. We're going to go ahead and unlock this. And we're going to take a look at these zippers on the back. Now they're very well designed. They've got very heavy rubber grips, and there's actually 2 sets for the same compartment. We'll take a look at why that is in just a minute. Let's go ahead and unzip this top flap here and take a look at the interior of the bag. Now, the first thing you're going to see on the lid is actually the transparent mesh plastic zipper pockets that will hold a variety of things. I'm going to show you the 2 tripod straps that come with it for mounting a tripod or a light stand or something across the front of the bag. They strap in right there at the base. I'm not using them currently. Most photographers are going to use this area for maybe gels for their speed lights or filters, which is what I have in the Tamrac case right there. And then there is another of the seatbelt type material Velcro strap for holding a flashlight or remote trigger or anything else that you want to have quick reference to right there. Inside, we're going to flip this forward. You can see the lip where I'm holding the bag. It's also very rigid. It doesn't have a lot of give, and I look at it as like a spill preventer. Inside, that's the dim flash bounce. That is a expo disc inside of a low pro sleeve, a Nikon SB800 pouch. That's a 70 to 200 VR lens. There's the Really Right Stuff foot plate for that lens. There's a 2470 2.8 with hood mounted upside down. There is an 8514 with the metal hood attached, a 5018, and then a D700 with vertical grip and Really Right Stuff L plate. So as you can see, any type of large digital SLR is going to fit just fine in there. Let's get a piece of this Motiver out and take a look at this hard plate that divides the top from the bottom. So one thing that's interesting to note is because of all the lower areas, you cannot store things in the full vertical space. You know, it's Velcro, you could probably pull that out, but it sort of defeats the purpose of having this bag. The Motiver material that Kata provides is very rigid, though it does give, so I kind of like this. You cut it to your own size, and you use these Breathe Right sort of shaped pieces of Velcro here to attach it to your camera bag walls. They have like little perforated grooves so that the Velcro fits flat, and then you attach them wherever you want, so it's completely customizable. You can always order more of this material as your needs change in the future. So I think that's a great design trait. Now this back part here, we're going to take a look at the top lip and unzip that. Now why in the world would they do that? Well, this bag's designed for DV camcorders as well, and a lot of times the larger professional ones won't fit conveniently through that. And then there's a laptop sleeve in the back. It is padded. It is non-removable. It's got Velcro at one end down there, but the closer in there is stitched and it is non-removable.
So that was a look at the new Kata MC-61 bag. Hope that you found it informative, and most of all, I hope that it'll help you make a better decision when it comes to choosing a new shoulder bag. Again, check out a great line of products from Timba, Tamrac, and Lowepro, but don't overlook the Kata. This is a wonderful bag. I highly recommend it, especially for location or wedding photographers. Even sports photographers are going to find this bag very useful. If you do a lot of nature work, you're still going to want to go with a backpack. So that concludes episode 1, and I hope you'll check us out again for more details on future products.